Life isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to be lived. Sometimes happy, other times rough. But on every up and down, you learn lessons that make you strong. Similarly, speaking in English is easy, but we make it hard. Do you agree with me? So in this video, I am going to simplify this whole process of learning English for you, and at the same time, I am going to tell you how to say it's easy in many different ways. So this is going to be a blend of session where you are going to learn vocabulary, new phrases, sentence formation, and at the same time, you are going to feel more confident with your English. How am I going to do this? How I'm going to tell you all these things in just few minutes. For that, you need to watch this video till the end. Hey, my dear learners, how are you all doing? Welcome to Skillfident with your mentor, Namita. And today in this video, I am going to share many different ways to say it's easy, because in many situations we need to say things that this is easy, this is not easy, how to say it in different ways. Of course, when you want to polish your English and when you want to take your English skills to the next level, you need to incorporate many different expressions and many new phrases, which is what we are going to do today. So the very first way to say it's easy is, it's a child's play, which means that it is so easy that even a child can do it. Something which is very simple. So how you can use it? You can say that speaking in English fluently by using good vocabulary has become a child's play these days. Of course, it's a child's play. If you're watching good content, if you're actually learning something new every day, then you can use good vocabulary and you can speak English fluently. It is actually a child's play for all of you. The second way to say it's easy is, it's a piece of cake. Means something which is very easy to do. Just like the cake is so soft and it just melts in your mouth and everybody just loves cake, so eating a cake is so simple, isn't it? Similarly, we use this expression, it's a piece of cake, to convey that it is easy. Now, how can we say this? Speaking basic English fluently is a piece of cake. If you are listening to good English speakers and at the same time you are paying attention to their choice of words, to their sentence formation, and what kind of phrases and vocabulary are they using. So if you listen to good speakers, it is going to become a piece of cake for you. Which is that one thing which actually is a piece of cake for you? Let me know in the comment section below. The third way to say it's easy is, it's a breeze. It's a breeze means that something is very simple and very easy to do. Breeze is otherwise also such a pleasant thing to be in. When it's windy, it's very hard to survive outside, but breeze is so pleasant. It's so easy when you are outside and it's just a breeze. So you can use it by saying that Srija worked on her self-talk. The way I tell you that you need to work on your self-talk, you need to start talking to yourself. So she worked on her self-talk every day and her spoken English turned out to be a breeze. So now she can speak very well because she actually focused on talking to herself. She was working on her self-talk every day. So now English speaking has become a breeze for her. The fourth expression to say it's easy is, it's a walk in the park. It means something which is unusually pleasant. Like walking in the park is so simple. Yes, walking in the mountains, going for a trek out there can be hard, but walking in the park is so easy. So when something is unusually pleasant, very, very simple, then we use the expression to say it's easy. It's a walk in the park. Now, if I have to tell you how you can use it, you can say, if you practice speaking English every day, then after some time, speaking fluently in English will be a walk in the park for you. Yes, it will be a walk in the park for you if you are putting in efforts every single day, if you are investing some time and some of your understanding into English, then you will be able to speak English fluently very, very soon. The fifth way to say it's easy is it's smooth sailing. It is smooth sailing, which means that something is so easy that it comes without problems, or it can be done in the most simplified manner. Something without problems, smooth sailing. Now, you can say that by working on all the four main aspects of English, which is reading, writing, listening, and speaking for 3 months, now finally my English speaking skills are smooth sailing. If you also want your English speaking skills to be smooth sailing, then you should also start working on the four major areas of English. If you are paying attention to all four of them rather than sticking to just one of them, then nobody can stop you from being fluent in English. Now, the sixth way to say it's easy is it's as easy as a pie. As easy as a pie, which means that something is really very simple, something which is extremely easy. Now, making a pie is not that hard. Baking is something, if you're putting the right ingredients, you can do it. To use it in your sentence, you can say that once you develop the habit of reading English books every day, then speaking fluent English becomes as easy as a pie for you. Yes, but are you investing your time into reading? Are you actually reading books is the question. If you develop this habit and if you start reading every day, fluent English will be as easy as pie for all of you too. The seventh way to say it's easy is it's not a rocket science, which means that something which can be understood easily is not a rocket science. Well, speaking in English fluently is certainly not a rocket science, but it happens only if you are listening to good speakers and you're practicing to speak yourself by standing in front of the mirror. So you will certainly not feel that English is a rocket science. Right now you might feel that, oh, it's such a rocket science, I have to work on English and this and that. No, it can easily be understood only if you're using the right sources, only if you're having the correct mentors and your methods and techniques are on point. Finally, the eighth way to say it's easy is I can do it in my sleep. Of course, when you can do something even when you're sleeping, that means that this thing is so easy. It can be done so easily. It is very simple. Now, when we have to use it in a sentence, we can say that I have been reading English books since childhood. So now I can speak in English fluently even in my sleep. Well, there are people who speak while they are sleeping. Are you the one who has this habit of speaking while sleeping? So if it is true for you, then this example is absolutely appropriate for you. These were some ways to say it's easy. Now, I keep telling you that start including these better ways of saying the same thing. Instead of saying it's easy, you can easily say that it's not a rocket science. It's like a walk in the park. It's a piece of cake. It's child's play. Note these expressions down and start using them, because this is one expression which you need to use in different scenarios in your office, school, college, everywhere. So if this video was helpful and you got to learn something new, then let me know in the comment section below. And if you can create a sentence using any one of these phrases, do that as well. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, keep working on your English, keep learning new vocabulary and phrases. Bye bye for now.